Evening, everybody. Thank you for coming back again tonight. Let me know straight up off the bat if there's any audio issues with the new mic. It's the first time running it through OBS, so let me know if there's any feedback or any echo from my guests on stream or anything tonight. Just go with it. The hum in the background's coming from Artie. He has a fan.
It's my biggest fan.
Alright, let me see. Is it me? Okay, I'm unmuted. It's not me, no, it's it's you, Artie. They can hear the fan.
Fine, you bastards. Hang on.
We're gonna get sweaty, Artie, now.
Yeah, you're gonna get... I'll show you what you're gonna fucking get.
No, I appreciate that, Amber. I really do. Just making sure it's not the mic. No, I think it's... Yeah, it should be. It's gone now.
Yeah.
Artie's muted. It should be quiet now. Right, you want me a wee tad louder?
They want you louder.
Oh, they want me louder. Yes.
Really?
Fuck you. Right, we've touched it just a smidgen, dog. Let me know.
Yeah, you're gonna get my old fan until the bearing starts screeching and it catches on fire.
Okay. Right, well, usual crack on a Saturday night. We'll do the open panel and anyone can jump in and stuff like that, but it's always hard to find a question. It's always hard to find a topic to start with. And we're going to rip this off from Deconverted Man. Deconverted Man found this. Gur ripped him off. I was there last night. It was quite funny. So I thought we'd start with that. It's called Novel AI, and you give it a prompt and it gives you a story. So, if more people want to join, Richard has mentioned he might come by, although he's running late. Along with Stephen said he might pop on, but anyone else wants to pop on, hold on, I'll put in. Oh, I've got the hiccups. There's the link. If anyone, hi Crafty. There's the link if anyone wants to join. So the way I'm going to work this now, I didn't see Deconverted Man, I watched Gers. So the way we're going to work it is we're going to set a precedent or a basic story, and then we're going to work our way around the room, and everybody can have a choice of either making a wee bit up themselves, picking a comment from the live chat, or asking the computer, asking the AI and seeing what the AI would prompt. Everybody that's in the chat will all include everyone that's here. Hi Jody, see you there too. Hi Gaming. And we'll add everyone in who wants to be in the story, and we'll come up with some characters and all. We'll just wing it. It gives us topics, gives us something to talk with. Michael will be here in a couple of hours. He's running. He's some stuff to do, so he'll not be here to eat. But yeah, I thought we would start with this. Thought we'd go with this. See how this works out. So yeah, I will share screen so that see. You should be able to see that now.
See what?
That.
Oh.
You see that?
Yes. Once upon a time in...
We're just
Once
looking
upon a
at
time in the West.
Right, yes. Once upon a time. Where are we going to start? Where are we going to...
Brimsgrove.
Where?
Brimsgrove.
Once upon a time in Brimsgrove. Where the fuck's Brimsgrove? Is that where you're from?
No.
Is this a made-up place?
It is in England. It is a place in England, but I've not got... I was just trying to think of... Like Stoke. Once upon a time in Stoke. You know, just a random northern town.
I don't know if I can increase the size of... font size. There we go. Oh, that's massive, man. There we go.
Look, it's legible.
Oh, no, I've got it. I've got it. Once upon a time in Lanford Pewgwing, you go Garrett, going Global and still you go. That's in Wales.
Nobody likes wheels. Nobody likes wheels.
How much of that was even words?
That's the longest word. It is the longest. It's the longest named town, city, and he said.
Oh, all right.
He said it very well. It's something like 15 letters long.
I agree. I've seen it, and I've only heard it attempted twice, and that was wonderful.
Free.
Hello.
Hey, how's everybody?
Loving the outfit.
What's that?
Loving the outfit.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, this just came in the mail today. I was just putting it on.
It's a cross between predator and prey.
You were there. Oh, that's great. It didn't increase the size of the font. It increased the font everywhere else.
Yeah, I see that. That was great.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Just increase the settings, not the actual font.
Yeah, I don't want to be able to read what I'm doing. I want to be able to read what you've done.
How's that for the audience? That should be better. Per people on the panel is not going to get much bigger, but hopefully that should be better for the people on the panel. Right, Bree, you were for girls last night, so you got the basic premise, and I went over the idea. So we're going to go around the room, and you can either make a bit up yourself, ask someone in the chat, or we'll ask the computer. So we're trying to figure out once upon a time where. I was thinking abandoned space station. I like sci-fi.
Nice. Yeah.
Abandoned space station? Anyone else got a cool idea somewhere nice?
Oh, I can think of lots of places that are nice. I keep always thinking about that the magic pot field in Kansas.
Right, well, we're going to do a poll, okay? Where to start? And I'm adding space station.
The Garden of Eden.
Okay. Oh, Garden of Eden. Oh.
Nice. Yeah, I go with that.
I think we're gonna run into some problems in the Garden of Eden, the four of us.
If it ends up
No.
like you last night, you were organizing orgies. The computer was having you have sex with everybody all at once. It was.
I was a total slut. It was wild.
Yeah.
I don't know what was said about me that made it think that I was a slut. I just all of a sudden I was like, hey girl, I'll give you a blowjob if you survive this. And it's like, what?
It's abandoned space station because it was abandoned by the staff, Crafty. Okay, we've just some people living on it. Right? It can be abandoned and people come across. Artie, give us a place.
I did the magic pot field in Kansas.
Right, magic pot field. And Wildheart, I ain't spelling
And
no.
what did
That's why I said it. I want you to try and spell it. One for Pugin, go Garrett, one Drobble and Silly or go.
Yeah, spell it using the English alphabet.
Yeah. I'll give you a clue. It starts with 2 L's.
Yeah, and there's an O with a line through it like every third letter.
Yeah. No, I'll go with Stoke. I'll go with Stoke. Yeah.
We're going with
Just to make it
Stoke.
easy for you. Yeah.
Okay, right.
Is that the animal?
No, it's a place in England. Right, we've got a poll. Everybody, real quick. There's only 10 of us or so here.
Oh, is Spooky Bed here in the chat?
Not
I
just
can't see
yet.
it. Oh, right, because he comes from Stoke.
Yeah, drag his hippie ass in here.
Yeah, that will get me 1 vote at least.
We've got Magic Potfield and Garden of Eden seems to be winning. Oh, it's nearly half and half for Magic Potfield and Garden of Eden now.
They're practically the same thing, let's be honest.
Depend. Well, Magic Potfield.
Yeah.
Who's running the Magic Potfield? You say Magic
Except one
Potfield.
exists.
I think the beach.
Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's magic. Although there is some debate as to whether or not the field is magic or the pot itself is magic. But maybe we can discuss that. I told you the first 15 minutes were rough, brother.
Yeah, Crafty's like, just put the Magic Potfield in the Garden of Eden.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
once upon a time in a magical pot field in the Garden of Eden.
Right, we've 13 people watching. There is 13 votes, and it stands that the Magic Potfield has won at 46% to the Garden of Eden of 38%. So once upon a time in a magic
You missed a name.
right, we're gonna make
this
it.
is. I'm going to be so pedantic. You missed an A there.
Yeah.
Magic.
Oh, for
You have
fuck's
two
sake.
pedantic
I'm gonna go back and
twats
check
dealing
it
with you.
afterwards.
Yeah, sorry about that. This could get tedious.
Oh, well, one of us is an apologetic.
I don't give a shit. Right. Gur copies everybody. Maynard Saves is here too. Gur's here as well. So once upon a time in a magic pot field, what were we doing? And don't say smoking pot. Were we running? Were we frolicking through the garden?
I would go with a good frolic. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't beat a good frolicking. Yeah.
What if we were
Leap-
taking a siesta from frolicking?
Where we were leaping with the gnomes.
We're introducing magic pot field. No.
Yeah, they overfared, long-haired, leaping gnomes.
How do we spell
Frolicking.
frolicking?
Frolicking has a K after the C.
Yeah, for crying out loud. Learn
I
how to
can't
frolic.
spell.
And 2 L's, actually. 2 L's.
How can you be
Oh, no,
better
that's
speller
right.
than me? That's not right.
No,
either.
no, it's 1 L. It's 1 L, you're right. Sorry, that's me. 1 L.
There's 2 in phallicking.
Frolicking.
Right. We're gonna put you first, Artie. What do you do, Artie? The what?
Oh, baked. It's just the 1K in baked.
Artie the baked what?
Well,
Are you
if
going
you're
to be an
if-
assassin? Are you going to be a gardener? Are you going to be God? Are you going to be... Who are you going to be?
I would like to be a garden gnome.
Artie the garden gnome.
Or a field gnome. Gotta be a field gnome.
Right? Wild Heart the what? What do you want to be, Wild Heart?
I'm going to make it a magic pot field, but also a magic potato field. I'm going to be Spudnut. Wild Heart the Spudnut.
Be
Wild
Spud
Heart
Nick
is-
and go back to the space station.
Right? Bree, what would you like to be?
Make me a pot pixie.
A pot
Nice.
pixie.
You know the problem with pot pixies. Can never get them to sit down.
Right? What am I going to be then? I leave that up to you.
The hairy,
The
Gotta be
hairy what?
leprechaun.
the well-coiffed prince.
He's got to be a leprechaun, surely.
We're going with the leprechaun.
Pixie. You've got a pixie. He's got.
How about we call you Merkin?
The ginger merkin.
And we'll throw Gur in because Gur was nice enough to throw me in, right?
Excuse me.
We're gonna make Gur a lame duck.
Aww.
Yeah,
How about, can we go with cute lame duck at least? Some redeeming
Gur's not
quality?
Here, so we can talk about Gur, but Gur can't be with us yet.
Gur's welcome to come in and join. Like,
Ugly. Ugly.
What Gur was doing, and I
Wow.
agree with his. If the person's in the side chat or in the panel, maybe. But
How about brilliant, ugly lame duck?
oh no. This
No.
motherfucker had me crying at his feet last night while he slapped me with dollar bills. He
I
is
can't-
the ugly lame duck.
I already told you how funny that was.
Suddenly came across, and we'll go with the computer for this, and then we'll start. Right? Are we happy with that?
Yep.
What are we suddenly going to come across?
Suddenly. What appeared to be a magic mirror.
Wow,
Wow.
they all said in unison. What do you think it means? Asks Artie the gardener gnome. No, I read garden gnome. Now you're gardening. Alright?
Wow.
I have
Fuck
no
the AI.
idea, replied Wildheart the Spudnut, as she jumped up.
Ah!
Brilliant. I'm now female.
Okay.
I was given a job and you were giving a new identity.
How can you have a female spud nut though? That makes
Thank
no
you
sense.
for balancing out the genders.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I couldn't decide that,
I haven't been gendered. I've just been given a job.
Well, what would you like to do now, Artie? Are you going to take suggestions from the live chat? Are you going to?
Yeah, let's go to the audience. See what the live audience says.
Let's ask the audience. What does the audience think? Let's have some suggestions. What does Artie do when he sees this mirror?
I'd like to break it, but I'm willing to go with the room.
Thank you again to the particular person who donated that. Like that's, you know.
Yes, on behalf of all of us, thank you.
Yes, it's all. Yeah, it's good to hear MathPig better and louder. Yeah, cheers, whoever that was.
Makes them sound almost articulate.
I try and say big words. Okay. I had a conversation.
I didn't say intelligent. What did I mumble?
I had conversations on Wild Hearts earlier with another Dave, and I went on in a wee bit of a spiel, and it was quite articulate. It was, I was on the ball, and he was like, I didn't understand or get any of that. My internet's cutting in now. It's just, I was like, fuck me, that was like the most precise thing I've said in like a year. I'm liking John's prediction. Gets excited and tries to hump it.
Oh.
Peggy hump the mirror.
Steamy magic mirror. Well, it appears to be a magic mirror. It might just be, Bob's mirror. Either way, I'm humping that.
Mounts the mirror.
Getting it all steamy. I clean it with my crotch.
Right, Wild Heart. What's happening next?
Right, yeah, I'll go with the audience as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
More predictions from the audience then, right? Come on.
Yeah.
We've got the
More
only
class
other one,
participation.
the only other one we have is from Raw. Hi Raw. Checks to see if his zipper is up. Thinking we should, take this a little bit more extreme. This AI is a bit twisted, so feel free to go a little extreme.
Plus, we're all there. Somebody would have said something.
Well, somebody is like, or else we're all just a bunch of freaks that like.
And if it's a magic mirror, it certainly would have said something.
I'm throwing them in while we wait.
This is supposed to be a dry up.
Mirror on the wall. Yeah, who's the horniest of them all?
Just leave me on the wall, you prick.
Yeah, get the fuck off me.
Yeah.
How's about that? The mirror screamed back, "Get off me, you randy gnome." Okay,
Now the IA is going to think there's a character named Randy Gnome.
The only person throwing in any sort of feedback here is Raw. Raw's just wanting to make sure that your dick's out.
Yeah, you got about. Yeah, you can't see it, but yeah, it's like.
Yeah, it is, but... He's a grower. It's right there in the name, gardener.
How do you spell porcelain?
That is
P-O-R-C-
brilliant.
P-O-R-C-E-L-I-N-E.
Yeah, go clap for that one.
That's not right. That's not right.
P-O-R-C...
What are you spelling?
Oh, I-N-E.
I-N-E, yeah. It's got an E on there.
ID didn't work out.
Oh, that's not it either.
Porcelain.
Hmm.
Did you just right click on it and it fixes it? Tells you what the.
None of us can spell Titan. Fuck off.
I? Porcili. Porcelain.
That's it.
There you go.
It's
Well,
porcelain.
It's porcelain.
Yeah. I didn't know.
Right, we're going with the computer, and then Bree, think of something.
What are the choices?
You, the audience, or the computer.
Okay.
Read the story.
Story then goes, the mirror then spoke again. It's just an old mirror. I don't mean anything. Don't listen to him. He's a liar, shouted MathPig, the ginger merkin, who had a massive inferiority complex because of his ginger hair.
What's on?
Boy, if only the IA knew.
Right, Bree?
AI, damn it.
That
I
is
want to
spot
go with
on.
the audience again. If I get a spin of the wheel.
It is your go.
See
It's your
what the
go.
audience puts out. Do I get to pick which one?
If you want, yeah, even better. You get to pick one. Yes, girl, I can't spell. I failed my GCSE English twice. Fuck off. Although I can multiply large numbers in my head.
I've
If
had
Maya
writing
doesn't
jobs and I
Maya,
can't
so
spell
got
for
some
shit.
choice. Keela, give me something good. Is Keela still here?
I edited a 300-page employee handbook for a company and I can't spell for shit. Obviously.
I let
Editing,
the
you're just
computer
taking
spell
shit
for
out.
me usually.
You're not really adding anything.
No, no, that's not exactly how editing works. Editing is often adding information that should be there that isn't, or clarifying information that is there but is expressed poorly, or it's a little more than just removing shit. Besides, the guy that was managing the company had a 300-page fucking employee handbook. He wasn't removing anything.
Alright, if nothing pops up, I'm gonna come up with my own.
I've typed Gur from the corner comes limping in, looking as ugly as ever, and said, "I told you so." Everyone was happy with this until MathPig says, "No, I'm not, you guys. You can go ahead. I'll catch up later." Everyone started laughing except for MathPig and Gur, who were now very annoyed.
Are y'all gonna start fighting again in this reality?
It looks like me and Gur are fighting again.
All right, and okay, I'll take my turn. I guess I want to tell you what to type.
Right, go.
Hand, MathPig, and
Start.
Gur their swords.
Pardon,
and
start
tell
again
them
there.
to
Start
take
again
their
there,
20
Bree.
paces.
Bree, I didn't hear any of that, and I start again.
I said, Bree gives MathPig and Gur their swords and tells them to take their 20 paces.
There can only be one. Well, if nothing else, you are an accomplished typer.
I'm just getting faster because of using it. I couldn't type for shit in high school. I was like this.
I was really good, and then now my thumbs don't work on my
You
phone.
can't say we fought to the death and you won, because I shot you twice and stabbed you before that, girl. And I became a ghost. So, yeah. Right, everyone started laughing except for MathPig and Gur, who were now very annoyed. Bree gives MathPig and Gur their swords and tells them to walk 5 paces. Are we happy with that?
Good enough.
Yep.
Right, I'll add my bit. They both start running at each other. All one word.
Nope, you were right the first time.
I was right the first time, yeah. Right, we'll let the computer go. Before they could hit each other, Bree yells, "Stop now or there is going to be a fight." MathPig and Gur stop, look at each other and say, "How the hell did we get here?"
Okay, and my addition is, and where the hell did everybody go?
They're all in the magic pot field. Why aren't we smoking pot?
Yeah, there's an awful lot of running for a fucking magic pot field. This is like things happening in heaven. It's just not gonna happen.
Everyone will just be taking a nap and eating punchy bears.
Yeah, it's an awful lot of movement, guys. Can we stop?
Can we carry down a bit, please?
Somebody got pizza or Fig Newtons or something?
Okay. Right, I've added that. Wildheart, it's your go. I have added, why aren't we all really high now as he wiped blood off himself because he smashed that mirror in?
I'm going to go with the computer.
He smashed the mirror in anger. Then Artie the garden gnome came out of nowhere and says, "I'm a magic garden gnome and I have the power to change you into whatever you wanted to be, so whatever be a witch or a king, your choice."
You're Cho.
I fixed it for the computer.
Fucking computer can't spell. Good for you.
Okay, Bree, you get to be anything you want.
Before that, I have to nip out for 5 minutes at most. I'll be right back.
All right.
Sorry, parent duty. Where are we? Is it my turn?
You stopped the fight between me and Gur, and then Artie out of nowhere came busting in and went, "I'm a magic gnome and I have the power to change you into whatever you want."
Should be whether it's a witch or a king. Your choice. Okay. What does the audience think? Let's look at, we haven't had an audience pick in a minute, so you got anything cool out there?
We're all screaming king, but I think it's the choice you can do anything.
Yeah, I think that's the breadth of the choices, not the extent of them.
I'm a pixie right now. I can be content with that.
Seeking, you can be a serpent
about-
if you want.
How about a pixie queen?
Yeah, or maybe the spider queen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Now you're into the Cure song.
I'm gonna be the spider queen. Spider queen. Giant robot. What?
Yeah, we're having fun with this. Right, so you're now a
King.
giant robot spider king.
Queen, sweetie. I'm not a king.
Yeah, we're trying to keep the half and half until the computer fucks it for us.
Right, Bree then wishes to be a giant robot spider queen so that she can squish her the ugly duck
A glue.
that he is.
A glue.
Ah, that's my fat fingers.
A glue. So hateful and angry.
I had nothing to do with that, girl. I love you.
Squish girl like the ugly duck that he is, and MathPig wishes to be a sexy furry who's so hot guys would pay her money just to take a dump on them. The next thing you
See.
know, everyone
MathPig
starts
wishes,
changing into something different. Artie the gnome turned into a woman who's so fucking hot she has the ability to... Whose go is it now? My go.
Can you scroll?
Oh,
Oh, that's great. Now we can't see it anymore. You got to put us at the top.
there. That should work. Did that work?
Yeah, that's great.
I can't make the rating any bigger, man.
Well, no, it's the size of your head right now. You're eating up, I don't know, what, 2/3 or better of the screen?
Oh.
There you go. There you go. So proud of you right now. So long as we can read it, I'm good.
Right.
I can see it.
Okay. So, Artie the gnome turned into a woman who's so fucking hot she has the ability to... What are you going to do, Artie? You're that hot, you have the ability to... I'm super hot to the point where I can... People pay me to shit on them. So you're even hotter than that.
I am so hot that I make the world feel like it has an STD. The same STD. I make everybody's pee hot.
I'm taking Whiteheart's gold.
Why does it burn when I pee?
It's Artie's fault.
I thought I had an STD in college. It turns out that extraordinarily painful test was unnecessary. Motherfuckers. If you've never had the Q-tip test, congratulations.
My heart was in live chat.
Right, Bree? I have added,
I think how I really like the world, feel like I have an STD. Wild heart. All the while I was in the live chat with no clothes on, letting Raw Clout, John, and Sandy pee all over him.
Your live chat is a wild bunch. It's like a golden shower down there.
Yeah.
well, I'm trying to encourage the AI. Does anyone want to throw
It's
a
like
knife or a gun
fucking
into
water sports Olympics going on in there.
I feel we need to bring a bit more balance
in
back.
this live chat, so
Pardon?
maybe someone needs to pee on Gur.
Oh, no. Gur's the ugly duck. He's getting squished now in a wee minute by the giant spider queen.
Oh.
Craving the urine of others. If only I was being peed upon instead of stepped upon.
I want the AI to continue from here.
Urine is so much warmer than the cold foot of this robot.
Okay, we go with the AI. Bree was now a giant robot spider queen who was much more powerful than any of the men in the group. MathPig wished to be a sexy furry who was so hot that when she took a dump on someone, they died of pleasure. So I get paid to kill people with my poo. Alright? Gur actually became a nice person who was always there. Who?
You're up. Your timing's perfect.
Yes, in.
Okay, right. The AI seems to think that Gur's a nice person. The AI... Gur wished to be a nice person. So can you do something about that? It says Gur became a nice person who was always there too.
There's already been people peeing on each other, so...
They peed on you. Everybody peed on you while you were gone.
Yeah, I made fun of you while you're gone. You're naked in the live chat getting pissed on by a lot of people.
Yes, in result. Yeah, no, I've just walked up 3 flights of stairs, so you're gonna have to ask the audience on this. I don't know. I've had a brain drain.
Going with the computer.
No, the audience.
I do it. Help people? No.
How lame.
Finally, there was an empty space where Artie the gardener gnome had been standing, and in a flash, a portal opened, and the place was now known as Magic Mirrorland. And that, my friends, is how the story of Magic Mirrorland began.
Nice.
That's the end of it. That's it.
That's the end of the first book. There's obviously a sequel coming to that shit.
Yeah, that's got to be carried on. Really. That's a lame ending as well.
Yeah.
Change it. New story.
That's a little like,
The story-
and Jesus came down and saved everyone.
Yeah.
The story just ended, Regis. The very first one just ended. It's not been going well. It's not been violent enough. Hasn't even.
I'll be
given
right
us-
back. I gotta catch up.
Everybody's walked off.
I'm here. I'm just picking filters up off the floor.
Why are you picking filters up off the floor?
Because the only filters I've got are on the floor. That's why. It's very simple.
Grr, get your ass in here. Jump in for a wee while. Come on. Come in and show us how it's done. Welcome back, Artie.
The first two barely lasted an hour, bro.
That's still 3 hours.
Yeah, that's the problem, is that the first two didn't even last an hour.
Already got flash banged to the mirror dimension. Do we can go send in people to rescue him or what?
Pardon?
I decided that because of the mirror, I was going to develop a foot fetish, and since the mirror didn't have any, we were split ski.
No,
I fell in love with a tub.
Got flop on the tub.
if it were a standing mirror, it would have feet.
Not necessarily.
No? Well, a rail. Yeah, could have, yeah.
I'm thinking we had need to change the premise. I'm not sure on how the AI works. How does it get its prompts and stuff?
I said by information you give it, it picks up on like algorithms of things that you talk about and tries to build a story around them.
This one got a little.
I think that shows how twisted then Gur is more so.
Well, this one seemed a little formulaic because it actually repeated a theme within like 3 paragraphs.
Yes, it made me a pixie fairy twice.
Yeah.
And said that I dumped on people twice. Although the second time it killed them, the first time they paid me.
Which is nice. So you got that going for you. Talk about a cash cow.
Right.
Oh, shit.
Mirror dimension.
Well, was it Magic Mirror Land 2? The cash grab.
Could they Pixie Storm the Queen of the Mirror Dimension?
Pardon?
I said let's make Pixie Storm the Queen of the Mirror Dimension.
Nice. Yes.
I cannot. Oh, it's DA.
She didn't get to be part of the story last night.
I'm really bad at spelling, and all this is doing is
SION.
doesn't look right to me.
Hello, Pixie.
Hi,
Sorry,
Pixie.
because of MathPig, I can't see the side chat. So if I'm
No,
missing
it's
anything-
because you're fucking stupid and don't know how to open another tab. That's not my fault.
It's because you're fucking stupid.
I've got the tab open. I just can't be bothered moving the mouse 2 inches.
Shit. Yeah, I'm with you. That is a lot of work. It's not like I'm looking at the fucking chat.
You gonna make it, Artie?
I am. But that was Wild Heart.
No, you got stuff in the mirror dimension, didn't you?
Oh, am I?
He got stuck to the
In the new mirror dimension, Pixie rules all and breathe and giant spider robot forces her law. Grrr has become
Bitch ass.
No, just make him the stable boy. Make him clean up poop.
Oh,
yeah. He needs a job involving poop. Or a piss boy. A piss boy servicing the queen.
there we go. Stable boy scooping poo all day.
Mopping up after our live chat.
Good. Oh, good.
Right. Who else have we got here? We've
Apparently
got
somebody didn't get that reference.
We're gonna give Seeking. Seeking was a robot last night, so we'll make Seeking a robot as well. Yeah.
Me and Seeking will be robot. We'll do like Power Ranger combination. I'll be the spider. Voltron, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah, I was
Voltron.
thinking that you would be a Transformer if we kept the original going.
Oh, can I be a superhero?
Now,
Can I be Batwoman?
You can be whatever you want when it's your turn.
I'm gonna just keep typing because I think we need more information. We need more information. Right?
I'm sorry, that was. Oh shit!
That was fun.
Right, we're going with the robot. See what the robot says.
Seeking.
What is your obsession with the mirror, Artie?
I don't know. Sometime later, Artie the garden gnome gets an idea to bring life back to the old mirror and sent out a letter to everyone saying to meet in the mirror and to bring the mirror back to life. MathPig stabs Artie for being a fucking mirror freak.
A little harsh.
And Bree, the giant spider robot queen, says, "Screw the mirror." I think that's how we got in this position in the first place. So one day, Bree, the spider queen, decides to go into the mirror dimension and find the mirror and bring it back to life. She goes through the mirror, gets lost. Such a chick move. And eventually falls in love with some guy who looks like a giant. What the fuck does that mean? He's like a giant, only smaller. He's the world's smallest giant. He's got giant feet, ladies. You know what that means.
Yeah, he has giant shoes.
Right, what else?
Boy.
Right, his name was Raw, and he liked to eat little babies. Right, who else have we got in the chat? Come on, people, help. Don't make me ramble.
You know it takes 3 seconds for them to even hear what you said, right?
I have the latency quite low, although.
Could give them a second and a half to think of something and maybe another 3 or 4 seconds to write something before you start bitching at them for being lazy.
Wow, you got David Wally in the chat. You got a celebrity.
You get to be rich, MathPig. Yay.
Did the guidelines pop up? I need to take that down, David. I have that set for the...
Wait a minute, how the fuck did... Back in the real world, MathPig is in the real world, becomes a rich man and buys a mansion and calls it the House of Magic because he's creative.
Yeah.
Bree, the spider queen, meets up with Raw, who is now a giant, and they fall in love. This is a coincidence that Raw suddenly became a giant while Bree's already making eyes at somebody who looks like they are a giant but apparently are not. Apparently she saw them from a distance and fell in love. Standing next to a shed that she thought was a barn, and she assumed he was a giant because far away.
Still has one eye. Lack of depth.
Yeah, forced perspective. Were, not where.
W-E-R-E.
Yeah, W-E-R-E.
We were walking, not were walking.
Yeah.
And if we were walking, it's W-A-R-E. Everybody was werewalking.
Like if we're werewolves.
Yeah. Or were-goats, or were
We
sheep.
wear pandas.
Were
Yeah.
mermaids.
When the moon rose and Artie turned into a were panda.
When the full moon rose.
A were panda. Oh,
I swam across the moat. I found some people sleeping, and I bit their throats. Mediocre dull Artie.
Did you think they were bamboo?
I'm not a panda.
You're a were panda.
Whose fever dream is this?
Are you a goat? A goat with horns? Your head burned to death?
Yes. Named Bobby.
Bobby the were-goat. He could climb up any surface.
Suffered from terrible migraines.
Oh,
BILRL. Yes, give us a suggestion from the chat. Everybody's welcome to put something in.
BIHL. The hill.
the path suddenly took a sharp right turn and they fell down a hill and into a pit of cannibals. A pit of cannibals.
You know,
How does that work?
like you do.
my anger
Oh,
is
a
like
big
pit of
cannibal pit
cannibals.
that you
That's
get.
my Eddie Izzard reference for the night. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Right. Bree, you can now, right, come on, Bree, I want to hear some information from you. Come on, story here before we hit any sort of...
Oh my God, listen to him
Okay.
cracking the whip.
So you got Gurr down here in the pit of cannibals. Who are the cannibals? Well, the cannibals are, let's see, we got Cryptmeria, we got Regios, and we got Pixie, okay? Those
They
our
are some fine young cannibals.
Yes.
Nice. I like
So,
it.
See what I did there?
Yeah.
Pixie, the cannibals, Pixie, Cryptmeria, and Regios. Grab MathPig, and then we'll see what the storyteller does with that.
By the hair.
MathPig by the hair, yeah.
If we're gonna go fantasy, let's go balls deep.
You got Crypt on there twice. I think the other one was Pixie.
He likes crypt.
The cannibals.
Right, grab MathPig by the hair. I don't have much hair up here. They must be grabbing me by the beard.
Yeah, by the
No,
ginger.
Ginger
Short
Merkin.
hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grab you by your merc and came away with nothing.
Speaking of balls.
Oh shit.
This is a new story, Pixie. We've changed it, right? We've changed it. The Mirror World one was shit. It wasn't evil enough. Come on, Artie.
I have to go get another drink. This is
Oh, we
empty.
need we need the computer to throw in some fucking
Oh, no,
milk
no,
toast.
everybody, no, that didn't work out. We got really bad results doing it that way, so we're going to do
Well, I know, but we've got a bunch. Let's give it a chance. We've got a bunch of our own shit there for it to play with. Let's find out what it does with that much.
You're going to beat me the night, girl, because no one's liking your idea. I stole it and I can't do it well. It's not liking it.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. We've got a bunch of information for the algorithm to look at, so let's give it another chance. We've been going sentence by sentence before, so started to suck his blood out. See, already
Yeah.
better.
When they were done with them, they cut off his legs as well as his arms, so he couldn't use them anymore, and they ate him.
Makes sense, cannibals. Yeah.
Yeah, carnivals are going to cannibal.
This one's berry flavored, so let's see how this goes. I want to be drunk by the end of this story, okay?
Plenty of luck.
Continue luck. Am I drinking alone tonight?
No.
What are you drinking, Artie?
Yeah. That was the two only lasted an hour comment because I only had 7 to start with.
Okay, I'm on number 2, so.
So I started with the really heavy weed instead of the shit that I usually start with, just to give me a little,
On the weed? I
Yeah, I got out the
I'm on
Wii.
smoking an indica right now, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, I had to go to. I got 2 different indicas, and I had to go to the sativa for the spike.
Yeah, I would have. If I
And
known
it's called Thin Mint, and it tastes just like fucking Thin Mints. It's amazing.
Well, fuck you all. I have no weed and I am drinking tap water.
You got a wine glass.
Yeah, but
No,
you're drinking it out of a
Ashfield.
wine. You're drinking it out of a wine glass, so you were one classy motherfucker.
That's a
Mouty.
motherfucker in the stream.
Mouty, get in here, Mouty, and help out.
Where are we at?
All right, I'll kill you all! Screamed MathPig
They've cut my arms and legs off, and they ate them.
as he.
Mouty has just turned up, so we have to add Mouty to the chat. Right, so I'm going to kill them all. Is Mouty coming to my help, seeing as I'm in the cult?
Well, yeah, you've already lost your arms and your legs. You're the fucking Dark Knight.
Being Darth Vader.
No,
Darth
Darth
Knight
Vader
is
didn't
Batman.
lose his arms and legs.
He's talking about the Dark
Neither
Knight
did Batman.
oh my god.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah, it's just a flesh wound. That one.
I didn't get the Dark Knight. You said Dark Knight, and I thought Batman.
I did, and
I
you
think of
did.
Batman too.
You
It took me a minute.
fucking dork.
Artie's gonna get the dork. Artie.
It's known
I
as the
went to a
Black Knight,
Comic-Con
not the
thing
Dark
tonight,
Knight.
like, my little mall here.
I had actually forgotten about the movie The Dark Knight until you guys both thought about it instead of what I was talking about.
Is the character in that movie not referred to as the Black Knight?
I thought it was The Dark Knight, but it might be The Black Knight.
So you're
The Black
wrong.
Knight, I
So
think it
you're
is
all
the Black
making
Knight,
fun
yeah.
of me because you did something wrong. Love that.
No, it's still funny.
Fuck you.
You don't know your Monty Python, Artie?
Oh,
Come
I'm
on.
loving this. Right, we've got this.
I did. My name is Brain Sample. It's literally a Monty Python reference.
I know. I'm giving you the most that I can because you probably know more about.
Speaking
Monty Python
speaking
than
of,
you do.
Monty Python now has their own YouTube channel, and they fucked up what had been a really good playlist that somebody else had put together, and because all of that person's shit has been removed, and now all we have access to is their channel, and they didn't do it as well as the YouTuber did.
They did the same thing with Saturday Night Live when they made their own YouTube channel because there used to be somebody who had this great layout of all the good ones from like the 90s with Chris Farley. And,
Yeah, and there's no way to search them anymore because they're all
Yeah.
fucked up.
Right.
Yeah, Conan O'Brien did the same fucking thing.
Mm-hmm. Let the people make their own playlist.
Or at least
Of
hire
our-
them
of
to
our
make.
of our favorites instead
Yeah.
of what the producers think should be.
If
our
they did a good job, hire them, buy their shit, and move on.
Right. Capitalism.
I'll kill you all! Screamed. I'll kill you all! Screamed MathPig.
No, sorry, MathPig. Sorry, I'm pedantic. Is that a comma or a full stop?
Seeking the robot.
A full stop. Okay, I thought it was a comma.
Rips.
You shouldn't capitalise it.
Is the robot's name Rips?
Seeking the robot rips someone's arms and legs off. Okay, you're gonna have to help me out here, Grammar
You
King.
take seeking the robot. Seeking the robot. You need to capitalize the R so we know that it's seeking the robot. And put
Or
a comma
seeking-
after the word robot.
No.
Because that's her name. Her name's
Oh
Seeking the
yes,
Robot.
yeah. Quite right. Yeah.
Well, who ripped the legs and arms off?
Seeking the robot. Her name is Seeking.
Okay, then we should have seeking hyphen the
No,
hyphen.
it's seeking the robot, comma rips. No, 'cause that doesn't work either. Seeking's not a hard name.
Yeah, let's do a hyphen.
like seek or just make it all one word. Seeking the robot.
That works. Yeah. Seeking comma another robot. Which one? Yeah, that works.
There we go.
Seeking another robot. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Seeking an extra space after.
Oh yeah, you got a space after the seeking in the comma. I think.
Space
Hello.
comma.
American kids do that all the fucking time. The one that, if you can get them to use any punctuation, they use it like that.
Yes.
That's it. And I think there's a space after the MathPig as well. On the
It's
comment.
like teachers are
Oh,
afraid
comma,
to
that's a
smack kids
full
for
stop.
run-on
Is
sentences.
that a full stop? Sorry. Yeah. That's
Aww.
We call
I
it a
don't want a
period,
teacher
but
smacking my kid.
quality content, ladies and
You know,
gentlemen.
there's this school in
Consequences.
Missouri where they legalized that, where you can sign up to have your kids spanked if they misbehave.
yeah, I saw that.
Oh, Missouri.
What we'd really like you to do is could you designate somebody to smack my kid?
Yeah. Can I choose the shape and form of the paddle?
You know what worked for me was the if you don't settle down, we're gonna contact your parents, and that in and of itself wasn't particularly frightening, but the fact that mom was going to have to tell dad about it scared the shit out of me. Because
That was a really short story. Look, the computer just ended the story.
Why did it decide to
Wow.
end it?
In a fit of revenge, I attack Gur while he's spanking Bree. Bree screams, "I'm not gay, I'm bi." Oh no, Gur screams that. Then MathPig
oh my
kicked
god,
Gur
did you see my fucking Twitter this week?
I kicked Gur in the balls, then threw him off the cliff. The end.
Wow.
I had some total non-bigot tell me that I was one of those people that would say I was bi, not gay, and I was like, first of all, I'm too old to give a fuck, and flattered that you think I might be gay.
That was a bullshit story, Gur. Although, no matter what we do and we mention me and you, we both always seem to be, at arms.
Yeah, why don't we start the store with MathPig, Wade, gingerly in Gur's arms, looking deep into one another's eyes.
Yeah.
Let's start the next chapter.
MathPig's naked, limp body.
Gur caressed.
Salty, wet body.
Yeah, salty wet. I love it. No, moist. Use the word moist.
No. We gotta go with wet. There's two possible ways it became that way.
Well, we need to install urinals into the live chat, and maybe they won't have to worry about getting all over Wildheart.
I don't think I'm as scummy as Gur, and I don't think that the computer...
Why are you breaking...
I feel like the computer has an addiction that it's got to end a story so it can go attend to the addiction and then come back.
Oh, Gur's going live in 20 minutes?
Every week. Every week.
Not if we end story, if we destroy that chance. I think they do need to embrace each other. Let me and Ari dictate the next chapter. Just us two. Nobody else gets to interfere.
Okay.
No, none you bitches.
Bree,
Okay,
Bree, you're in the computer. Why don't you just load it up and I'll share your screen?
I don't even know where this is or how to use it.
Just type novel AI.
You type and I'll talk.
Just
Use your
type
channel,
in.
bud.
If you go to Google and type in
Look,
novel AI.
if you can't be a secretary, what the fuck good are you? Why the
type
hell
in
did my
novel
sticky
AI,
keys just come up?
pops up?
What are we paying for? Yeah.
You don't have to sign up or fuck all or nothing. You just type novel AI into Google and it brings you to this page.
Novel AI.
Yeah, NOVEL AI. .net.
.net.
Yeah.
Start free trial.
Yeah, no, just click the make.
Just take over. You're in charge. It's like it's like you're from India and you just called some poor woman and you're about to take $300 or $400 out of her purse. I have control now.
Server sharing. Novel AI. Share. There you go. Thanks. Let me in. What are we doing? We're the storyteller.
Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. Can you all see? Everybody see?
I can see it.
Yeah. Nice. I do like the way listening.
Can you go to the page, top right hand corner of Google Chrome and increase the percentage to 150?
Oh, you want me to? What do you want me to increase it to? Tell me when.
Oh,
There's
whoa,
125.
that's good.
125. Okay.
Or go up again.
150 is probably better, yeah.
You
If
think the
if anybody's trying to watch on their phone, they're
one-
not reading that shit.
You think 110's good? Okay, let me know.
Inger's semen. Oh, I'm just good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
They
Let's see
looked.
if
You've got the looked.
Huh?
You've got
they. Yeah.
there.
Sorry, my keyboard kind of sucks.
Beautiful.
There we go. MathPig was now a full-grown adult and had been with her mate for over half of her life.
Wow,
The
that's
two had produced several
rapey.
litters together and would continue to do so until death parted them. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. It's like a nature documentary.
Oh wait, this is. Wait, I've got the next sentence for this shit. This has
Yeah.
gone full paperback.
Can Wildheart be the runt of their litter?
For now, for now, nothing could separate their lips or their eyes.
I don't think I want to be involved in this, to be honest.
We've got full paperback. Come on.
Oh, sorry. All right. You want to see what the AI set?
Yeah, I think we've given it
Yeah.
the group.
The group continued to journey south towards the Caribbean mountains. They knew there were more survivors out there somewhere, but what they didn't know is that after the event at the tower, many people fled the city and refuge in the mountains to hide from the horrors that had happened. Oh goodness, this is getting weird.
We've quickly lost the MathPig section.
Yeah, the love story seems to have been thrown solidly to the back burner,
Yeah, get that.
firmly and rejectedly. Yeah, no, we're good with that part.
I think you spelt one wrong. It's got a C in it.
What's that?
Right there at the beginning.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the story?
No, you're good. No, he's kidding.
No.
Oh,
No.
Jamie Russell has just turned up, as has the dog. Get up here.
All right, let's see.
Dog catcher. Dog catcher. Do the dog
You
catcher.
can make it right the next line after this. He had already taken his first few steps and was going quickly with little time left.
Hold
before
on.
he
I was
too
at.
would take
Hold on.
flight.
1
Earl
second.
was happy to.
I was editing the stream so that everybody can see this better, and I've now come back to the story. What the fuck is going on in this stream?
I
With little
don't.
time left before he will take flight, Gur was happy to indulge him with as much.
Get it.
What the fuck's going on here? Right, okay.
Gur had never thought such peace and all. Gur is suckling Wildheart so that he can take flight.
Okay, it started out rapey and got worse.
Are we losing the live chat? I don't want to lose the live chat.
Yeah.
Have you got any?
We got Jamie
think we
Russell
should-
from Middle Earth.
Yeah.
We are full on into demonetization.
Oh no, the stream's monetized. Stream's monetized.
Yeah, okay.
Should get sued, really. No.
Is it J-A? Is it J-A-M-I-E?
J-I-M-I-E.
See you real soon.
J-A-M-I-E. Okay. Like that?
M-O-U-S-E.
Coming too soon to a bookstore near you.
Amy Mouse. Dangerous. The ever-loving gravy-sucking pig.
What the fuck is going on? Just again, just to the audience, mic check. Is me mic alright? Is it working? Is the audio good? Just to
Gur had never felt such peace in all her days. Jamie approached MathPig cautiously as Artie displayed his fabulous pelt.
Pelts. Nice. Nice.
Excuse me.
Let's see how this goes.
She knew that was something special. I think you should give me a name. Okay. Jamie? Yes, I like it.
And then they left.
They said their goodbyes and made their way back to the rest of the group. The rest of the group again. The rest of the survivors that...
Going to the Peruvian mountains. I told Wild Heart he had to pick the next line unless he wants to let the live chat do it.
Yeah, live chat. Yeah.
No, come on. No.
Well, no,
We're not going to wait for you to have a buzz before any of this starts.
We need to
Are you talking about me?
No, Wild Heart.
Oh, I can go balls deep into this. I'm good at
Oh yeah,
writing.
Go balls deep.
I'm thinking elbow deep.
Oh.
Who do we have in the live chat? Give me some names. Who do we have?
Right,
Two
we've
names,
got
two
Jamie. We've got
names.
Spooky. Don't forget about Spooky.
Oh,
Okay.
finally spooky shows. Beautiful bastard, you should be in here.
And
I wanted Spooky to be a secret agent spy granddad in Gur's story.
Yeah,
Okay.
spooky.
Can we
Spooky should
make
be in
Spooky
here.
my
Spooky
secret
needs
agent?
a partner, though. Come on, give me a partner.
Spooky, get in here. Spooky and the man.
Spooky and Reg.
Spooky and the man. No, I want somebody from the chat. Somebody real quick.
Read you,
Oh.
Reg.
We got Raw already in the story and Seekings.
Include Reg in the conversation because they're on mobile and
We're
can't
putting
read.
Mowdy in. Nope, Mowdy. It's Mowdy. Spooky and Mowdy. It's happening.
Spooky Dookie.
Skippy Dibby. Come on, get in here. Come on. Come on. Come on, Spooky. Come on, Spooky. Come on. Come on. Spooky. 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 Come on. Come on.
Spooky, don't come on stream.
You know, Spooky comes every now and then.
Only if you're special.
It's not all dust and dry wind.
It's just you in the morning when you try and fart.
I wish. You know, every time I say something, then it wants to offer me some sticky keys. Seems
There we go.
like Google fucking with me.
Let's see what it does with that.
Every time I make a sexual reference,
Spooky
Google
and
wants to
Mighty
offer me
boldly
sticky shit.
forced their way past Artie and grabbed MathPig. The meal comes with us. Spooky growled, aiming his rifle at Artie. Okay.
Wow! Suddenly turned violent.
With the help of the rest of the group, they dragged MathPig away from his beloved mate, which is Gur. Let's remember,
Right,
he was
yeah.
sucking Wild Heart at the moment.
So Gert's standing with me.
realized what was happening. She tried to intervene, but couldn't get near the pair due to the number of armed men surrounding them.
We need some armed men. Right. The armed man Pixie, is they in the story yet? We've got Clout. We've got
Wait.
Seeking. We've got
Wait.
Secular Pagan Mum.
Artie bound himself to Gur.
Doctor.
If anybody's gonna get hurt, we're both going down. Everybody get back, or we both get it. I have taken myself hostage, and he's coming with me.
But I have to nip out again. I shall be right back.
Protecting my livestock.
I thought we were talking about the AI had a habit. I thought you didn't have anything, Wild Heart. Where do you keep going?
There we go. How do you like that?
With the help of the rest of the group, they dragged MathPig from the beloved mate. As soon as he realized he was going to get here. Okay. As soon as he realized what was happening, she tried to interfere but couldn't get near the group due to the number of armed men surrounding them.
Just to be clear, Artie, are you squeezing Gur's tit to get milk?
Hang on. I haven't even read that part yet.
Yeah, you should get to that part. Hurry up.
Well, yeah, can I read it before you ask me the fucking question? Artie bounded to Gur, protecting his precious livestock. He squeezed the teat to assure the milk hadn't spoiled from the fright. I'm gonna say yes. I'm doing.
You're going with
I'm definitely doing some quality control work.
PC. You need to get back
Don't
PC.
leave me in charge, MathPig. This is getting weird.
Brilliant.
Hey, bro, let me have a squirt.
Gur gave a sad smile and turned her gaze to Jamie, who was standing nearby. I love you, Jamie. I love you too, Gur. Hold on. I thought me and... Are you cheating on me, Gur?
Yeah, everybody is fucking everybody but you.
What the... But,
Even I'm getting tail, and apparently I'm the bad girl.
well, technically,
I don't
you're
remember
not
what I am.
getting tail.
Are we even sure that Wildheart is MathPig?
Yeah, I don't know. This has really gotten off.
I'm thinking
It's gone off like the breast milk that's in my mouth.
You were just making sure it was staying fresh. You weren't drinking it. You're gonna steal milk from Wildheart.
Well, I don't have to consume it, but I do have to,
do not-
throw it across the taste buds, so to say.
You do not read that Wildheart is a runt and needs all the milk he can get.
Yeah, but
Yet.
but you can't feed even the youngest piglet spoiled milk.
Yeah, that's true. So you gotta make sure it's fresh. Do you taste it to make sure it's fresh?
Is there another way to tell if it's as I squirt it out of a tit? Can you just tell as it travels through the air? What am I supposed to do? Judge the color or the viscosity? What the fuck am I?
Temperature.
Yeah, let's stick a finger out. That always works. Oh. Turn around.
All right, MathPig, you get the next line, or you can give it to the live chat, whatever you want to do.
Oh, right. Gur gave a sad smile, turned again. Well, I'm losing the rag. I have to lose the rag, so I have to be screaming because Gur's cheated on me, you know?
Mounty and Spooky just took off with
No, everybody is fucking.
No,
everybody.
literally, Gur has just told Jamie that she loves him.
Gur's a whore.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
Gur
Math
gets
Pig,
around.
I was driving.
Even though you were with Gur since half your life ago, and now you're an adult.
If I can just confirm, did I not get dragged out by my hair? By my merkin?
No one gets drug anywhere by their merkin.
We don't know what type of love that Gur feels towards Jamie. Maybe it's parental. Maybe Jamie is Gur's mother.
Our
Maybe
grandmother.
Jamie's Gur's daddy. You don't know.
No.
Great uncle
no.
with the drinking problem.
Right, you need to type me in this. I'm
You are
screaming.
you are so jealous, Robbie. Gur is not cheating on you. Gur loves.
Yeah,
Gur.
you are reading a lot into what's
Gur,
happening here.
You whore, MathPig screams from wherever.
Okay, we're gonna put it in there.
Gur, you whore. That denotes
Well,
professional status, though, doesn't it?
Oh.
At least he's not yelling while he bleeds out. From every artery in his body being severed at once.
There. Oh.
Gur, you whore.
Hold on
MathPig's-
now. I didn't add the unjust bit.
Gur, you whore.
That was-
MathPig screamed in unjust jealousy.
That was inferred by it being unjust for you to call
No,
Gur.
you're
That's
adding
that's
Jamie.
because you're not writing the fucking book.
You're making Jamie Gur's mom. That's
You're
not
a character. Shut up.
You don't know if Jamie is a lover or not. You're just assuming. Jamie's going to be really embarrassed when AI tells us that Jamie is Gur's brother.
Exactly.
Let's
That's
see.
what I'm saying. Okay, we'll see what the AI says. Come on, do it.
You have no right to call me that. How dare you? Gur
How
shouted
dare
back.
you?
How
Nasty
dare?
boy.
Yeah, it should
I'm
be
glad
how
we
dare
got
you,
that
not
out.
how dare you. MathPig roared.
Oh,
Glad we got that settled. Yeah, I feel like we've
Right,
really cleared the air here.
Right, you need to make sure that it's not settled. The AI is trying to be peaceful. There's no settling. She's a whore.
No. We all know that the computer is trying to end the story. It's got some kind of a fucking addiction we've got to deal with.
What does Gur say back?
Gur says...
Gur announces. Gur's going to announce this.
I can fuck whoever I want. There you go.
No. This is my turn. Last one to the car has to buy the gas. As they sped off to the LARP festival.
LARP?
Yeah. I'm
What's
going to leave
a
that
LARP?
open.
Live action role playing.
And it ended it. No, it had a paragraph. Chapter change.
The next morning, Jamie woke up with a start. He couldn't remember where he was or how he got there. He looked down and saw MathPig sleeping soundly beside him.
It made me the whore.
His side. That's so sweet.
Wait a minute. So, you're both fucking Jamie?
It looks that way.
To you? Because at least you fucking him.
I'm sleeping soundly.
Crisply.
Oh,
In
Jesus.
sound.
Bree's going to turn this into a fucking threesome.
It's got to be a ghost.
Me, Jamie, and Gur are going somewhere where I don't like it.
I like it though.
Her fur!
Wait, are we talking about Merkin's fur? Because that's
No,
fake
we're
fur.
talking about
That's
Gur's fur. Remember, you were Jamie was showing off her pelt earlier.
so Gur's a her.
Gur's a fur. Gur has fur.
Gur's got.
I think
Gur has her fur.
Did the story... Okay, right. I'm seeing this as the story
Well, it is.
has...
Well, humans have fur.
the story
only have
has
hair on
changed. Me and Jamie are
there
now dating,
and
and Gur's our pet dog.
And Gur's your pet
I
dog.
thought that Gur was kind of seeming like a dog, maybe. 'Cause Gur, maybe it's picking it up because the name Gur too. Because like dogs go Gur.
I love the fact that you have gone and assumed that the computer isn't writing a story about all humans. I think that's fucking awesome. I love that about you. No, I think that's great.
Her fur was soft against his cheek,
That
this-
that character
and this-
might be a pet.
and she smelled faintly of flowers. He kissed her forehead and gave her a big
Well, then she's
hug.
definitely not a dog.
Good morning, my love. Good morning yourself, Jamie, she replied.
Where was this bullshit when we were writing the novel in the first place?
This is getting freaking hot.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's see where we can go with this. Whose hands are going where, live chat? Let's do this.
I feel like it's
Are
about
we
time
still
for
here?
about time for a dragon to land.
Hold on, we're gonna do.
Artie, I knew. I was wondering what Artie was doing there. Oh, yeah, he's got the camera.
Pretend I'm not here. In the closet.
Oh, that's not good. Your comma there.
I croaked? Really? That's flattering. It's a good thing I don't know how to do this.
You're taking you're smoking, so you're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah. You'd grow wings out your back if you was typing this shit. And not the feathery kind.
Jamie sat up straight and okay. I wrote, Artie adjusted the focus on his camera. Just act natural, he croaked, taking a long drag from his hash pipe. Jamie sat up straight and brushed some of the hair out of his face. What? What are you doing here?
We're making a documentary about the quest to find the lost city of Atlantis? What the fuck is going on?
Where did that come from?
That actually sounds like something I might say.
That's why you're smoking hash, dude.
No, it's, why are you in my house? Interesting stuff.
I think it's time to insert a new character. Who do we got in the live chat?
It's curious that you
Okay,
asked.
new character. We've got Maynard saves.
Maynard's coming in.
saves. We've got Raw. We've got Clout. What is a thruple?
It's just a three-way couple.
Oh, Raw has an idea. Some sort of a chase scene.
Through space. MathPig always wanted to be in space. Math Pigs in space!
See? Technically, I am a little bit in space. I did.
Math Pigs in space is... I mean, see what you did with the background there. That's...
So, Maynard's here.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Suddenly, Maynard burst through the door. We have a
Maynard
problem with
burst
space,
through
MathPig. He's shouting. Take it, Arnie.
Grr jumped from her bed and ran into Jamie's side and said, "What is it?"
MathPig?
Maynard looked concerned. I really don't know what's going on here, but I can see a large explosion in space.
In space. Oh, no.
Space, of course. Space.
Oh, oh.
Okay. Ready? Artie, what do you want to do? MathPig's reaching for his helmet.
I would like to grab a flashlight.
And a pair of tweezers.
Flashlight. I just want some funk. I meant the 45, not the object. Anyway.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I view a flashlight, not a flashlight.
Flash.
Don't judge Artie. He's not
Comes a flash.
I don't need accoutrement. Just saying. I saved that from a weed. Not for
Get
the...
back in the room before you die, Maynard said with concern.
Let's go
Okay,
outside,
we're
Jamie said. Right, I want to add a bit. Right, Jamie said, change that full stop to a continuation, either or whatever. Jamie said, as MathPig runs out into the spaceship, we want to run outside, get in my spaceship. Okay.
Alright, you guys want to read this real quick, though?
Huh?
You guys want to read this real quick before we type the next line?
Oh, get into the room before you die, Maynard said. It could be a meteor shower or something. We'll find out soon enough. Well, let's go outside then, Jamie said.
Then you said what now?
I need to. We all need to run outside and get my spaceship.
And MathPig jumped back into Gur's arms.
No.
Still come full circle.
That's right.
I've got force fields. I can protect us with my force fields. But no, there's no holding Gur tightly.
Copious.
and capacious ass.
I'm more of an ass person, Bree. I am more of an ass person.
Let's go with the capacious ass.
Scanning. Oh no, not again, MathPig said with teary eyes. Scanning. Wow. So what is the awful thing that has happened?
Kind of like it, kind of afraid.
Hold on. Oh no, not again, right? Don't.
That's what I mean. It's like the scary uncle position. I remember this from Christmas.
Richard's aliens. All right, don't forget about Richard's aliens.
Shit. Your uncle's an alien. Sorry. I've got MXS going through my head right now. Don't get eliminated. My favorite line from that is all time is, "Up the butt, no babies."
In the bum, no harm done. Ain't no babies on the run.
No. Seeing this little Japanese woman with a fucking bicycle helmet on her head go, "Up the butt, no babies," was just...
What do you watch, man?
Oh, you've never seen MXS?
All right, we ready for the chase scene?
MXC?
Can we... Don't forget about
MXC.
Richard's aliens.
Maximum Elimination Challenge.
If we're in space, we're going to have to meet Richard leading the aliens. Who's Artnard?
Didn't you read the last paragraph here?
No.
Yes.
Suddenly Artie and Maine. Oh, look.
Oh, so Artie... Oh, right, okay. So that's their name now, okay.
Two have become
Space
one.
couple.
Fused at the chip, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, you didn't find a giant deer. You turned into a giant deer, right? Bree does look glorious today. It's the nice leopard thing, or tiger thing.
Oh, thank you. It's cute, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Nobody
what
can pull
I
it
say.
off.
It's
This is gonna hurt. This following Artie's line of "up the butt, no babies," MathPig turns and says, "This is gonna hurt."
The sound of spitting echoed in the canyon.
Are you back normal size though, Artie? Were you all swollen before? Artnard?
Squeal like a pig for me. No, seriously.
All right. We're gonna say it.
Yeah, it's an upsetting part of the movie if you've not seen it. It's not funny.
In Deliverance? Oh no.
Yeah. It's not funny. The funny part is when they pull up to get gas and the inbred kid is playing the banjo and they end up playing dueling banjos. And at the end of it, he's getting into the truck and what's the fuck is sitting in the driver's seat and the guy jumps in and he says, "I can play with that kid all day," and he goes, "We know." Like the first illusion of what's about to happen is gonna be weird.
No thanks, but I'll pass. Feel like a pig, boy. Artnard.
They did actually play that though. The actor and the kid were both playing it.
I can play it. I used to be able to play it on guitar. I can still play it on banjo, but not guitar.
I bought a guitar and I can't play the fucking thing.
Hold on, Artie has wings now?
Oh fuck yeah! I believe I can fly. I believe I can cross the sky.
Wings?
Jingle about it every night.
And you opened your mouth. Are you trying to catch all the flies?
It's easier to catch flies with shit than honey.
Big mouth.
All right.
That smells like shit. That's the point I was trying to make. Hello. Can't even shit on myself without you getting in the way.
Anybody from the live chat got any good ideas for us? Where did
Reg,
the wings come from? Shouted Regios.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Let's do
We've
that.
got wings. Reg wants the aliens, Richard's aliens too. Alright, come on. Richard's aliens.
Oh. You said Richard's aliens?
Suddenly, Richard's aliens appear in the sky with laser beams.
Wow, it sounds like a song. Who was it that had laser beams? Now we got Benny and the Jets in my head, and that's not the song.
You're thinking of Killer Queen.
That's the one.
Mm-hmm. Don't look down, Guriel. As the ship fell, they watched with horror as Artie and MathPig disappeared from view. Where are they? Gur asked.
The Flat Earth.
Hold on.
We're just too far away to be seen.
I gotta punctuate how huge Gur's teeth are. I mean,
Really
that cannot be
yeah,
understated how huge, how stacked Gur is. That's the principal theme of how we got here in the first place.
Cavernous? No, that suggests they're empty.
You said the flat Earth? Okay.
Yeah, the Flat Earth is where we ended up. Because we were just out of... We were out of distance, not out of view. It's where MathPig and I hang out a lot.
Hey.
Right at the edge of what can be seen.
Oh no, I get my ass out all the time.
And that's where he keeps touching me, and I keep telling him to stop. That's for real, though. That's not the story.
I hope they make it. That was a stupid move, diving off the ship like that. Yeah, really.
Wasn't my best idea, I'm not gonna lie.
Now Jamie is all over Artie.
He was trying to save them. I hope they're okay. I want to see those guys again someday, Jamie said, holding on.
Wait, how the fuck did Jamie end up with me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Artie and MathPig disappeared from view. When the fuck did Jamie do it?
Jamie's wishing
Hold
somewhere.
on.
Yeah.
Was Jamie not one of the cannibals? Maybe he cut your hand off and just held on to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jamie's like literally holding your hand.
Jamie is so inconsequential that the narrator didn't even remember that he was there.
So wait a minute. Last time I saw Jamie, he was showing off Gur's pelt. I didn't even know Jamie was on the ship with us. Did the cannibals make it on the ship too? We didn't have cannibals in this story.
It sounds more and more like the Bible, doesn't it? It's a lot of...
No, we didn't have cannibals in this story.
It's a lot of people getting from one place to another with a whole lot of backstory.
Yeah. This is like a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yeah, it's all disjointed and shit. It's like a Baroque pop tune.
Yes. A Baroque pop tune, oh my god. I agree, yes. I wonder if you can have an AI write a Baroque tune. That'd be kind of interesting to see.
That would be great.
Okay, so time for a major decision change. We're going to have to kill somebody. So
Okay, right.
Well, clearly Jamie has to die because Jamie is fucking everyone.
I was just about to say, Artie pulls out a gun. Artie pulls out a gun, shoots Jamie in the chest.
No. Jamie walks too close to the toilet while it's malfunctioning and gets sucked out of the ship and explodes.
Oh. Jamie sucked through the space
Jamie
toilet.
becomes pink mist where there should have been brown.
You guys, I'm not going to write anything until you put a poll up and let people vote on which one of the main characters gets killed here.
Oh, I think it has to be Jamie.
Jamie would die, but the audience might not. They might like Jamie. This is about the viewers at home, Robbie. Put a poll up.
Oh, they all left to go to Gers.
No, did they? Yeah.
No,
You can only milk this, doing this AI thing for so long, I guess.
It is fun.
11
It
viewers.
is very much a... I talked about it earlier. Now it's... you get the book and it gives you sentences and you're supposed to come up with a noun and a verb and it
Mad Libs.
It's very much like Mad Libs.
Yes, everybody has been saying that tonight. Okay, there's a poll up. Who dies? Jamie, MathPig, or Artie?
Or Shady.
Slim Shady.
Is that bitch is shady. Just to make my life really comfortable and mellow and smooth and, you know, keep Dad as fucking steady as he can be, stopped at a diner earlier this week where I was about to go fishing, and while I was in there, I get a text that says, "Have you lost the little black dog?" And the little bitch had jumped out of my fucking sunroof in the parking lot of the goddamn diner. I'm getting a fucking text from a trucker.
What happened?
Shady decided she was gonna take a little sojourn out the roof of my fucking car while I was eating in a diner.
Dog.
Yes. The shady bitch. I'll be right back. I've got to get 2 of the last 3. Ow. Ow. Ow.
There you go. How's that?
I hope they're okay. I want to see them again. Jimmy clutched his chest. Dust in Artie's arms. No, there needs to be murder.
No, he's getting snapped like Thanos. No, Artie cried. I'm sorry, MathPig sobbed. I'm so sorry. Ger slowly lowered herself to the ground and laying her head upon Jamie's chest. Jamie's just turned to dust. What do you mean on his chest?
Okay, can I just start murdering people?
Okay.
MathPig snaps.
Did you miss me?
Wildheart, if you're in the live chat, who is the person who pops in your channel called Look Out for Number 1?
It's my mom. You can call her Nancy.
Oh, just because they just released a video. Who did you... what the heck?
There you go. You can start killing people now, Robbie.
MathPig rose in a murderous rage, his flesh turning a shade of crimson few had seen before. Red Robbie, well done, cried Artie in dismay, but it was too late. Let me kill him for you, said MathPig. No. Why? Because he loves me more than you. Because he's my mate. Because, I thought that said Father Christmas in a quick glance. Because he's the father of my children.
Because he's Father Christmas. Man. Gur raised her venomous stinger.
No, they've been on your panel, Wildheart. Go check out their channel and what the video that they just released.
But Artie tried to stop her.
Video that they just released is called "Did You Mean That N Word?"
But I'll be happy if you die. No, it's my right. Not anymore. I'm older than you now. Now, wait, how's that work? I'm older than you now. I can't believe this. Because it's stupid and a lie. You can't be older than somebody later in your life than you were earlier in your life. That's not how time works. With a pronoun wrong. MathPig leapt on Artie. It's not like you to jump a woman like that. It's so inappropriate.
Apple. To
Never
apple.
sing again, he admitted. admonished, mashing him to pulp. Little pink mist. Little pink mist.
Gur is now killing someone because they still love me. Okay, have me and Gur
Baby, you died too fast.
We go there like that. Up with that term on its own, defiled.
Have me and Gur got kids now?
You and Gur have kids, MathPig. You have little wild heart was you right, remember?
This random shit keep popping up on my computer.
Okay.
You defiled Artie, though?
Yeah, that was on.
No,
nice.
I'm looking
really,
at him defiled.
It was inappropriate. Made me feel cheap. Less of a man, woman, less of a woman. Can't remember where I am in this story. Foam. Wipe the Santorum from his lip. I haven't seen this since my last trip to Cleveland.
Happens in Cleveland, stays in Cleveland.
The steamy parts.
Assuming the position.
The scary uncle position. See, we've talked about this already.
Yeah, I don't believe Gur loves me. No, it's a lie.
Well, Gur groomed you, so from before you were an adult
Allah,
to now that
can I just say,
now that
right,
you're an
can
adult.
I just point this out? Even you have set me and Gur up as a couple with children, and Gur is saying, "Go ahead, kill me," and I'm laughing at them. You know, even when you try and set me and Gur up as,
You still end up killing each other.
we still end up murdering each other.
It's really Shakespearean or West Side Story, whatever.
It's a lie, MathPig cries, stabbing Gur.
Staff? You mean beating him to death with my staff?
Her stinger.
Deep. Neck seems like a cop out.
So,
Ripped
it sounds like
out.
Rusty read like this. I'm so sorry, man.
And then ripped Gur said with a smile.
She leaned forward and bit his jugular vein.
So hold on,
Blood
I'm
from his
stabbing
neck.
Gur, and Gur is ripping out my jugular vein.
Now I can finally rest in peace.
I'm giving you a little.
With
Let's
my
see what the-
jugular.
Let's let the eye just keep going and see what it does.
Licking clean the blood pouring from your jugular.
Nick smiled and closed his eyes. It's been fun, he said. Gur fell backwards on the grass, exhausted. She glanced at Artie and saw that he was gone.
Damn right. That shit was fucked up. I am
Are you
out.
sure? She asked MathPig. Yes. He nodded,
Her
smiling.
soaked with blood.
Wait. How the fuck did Jamie get there again?
His last smile.
That fucker shows up
Didn't
everywhere
we
all
turn
the
into
time.
dust a minute ago? We
Oh my-
literally turned
yeah,
into
what the
dust,
fuck?
baby. Gur lay
Pink
upon
mist.
Jamie's body, which was now cold and light. He's still dead, though. Her fur soaked with blood.
So weird.
She sighed. I guess that's how it ends. No, we're not done yet. What do you mean? We'll never find the city without him. You have me, MathPig. Who is saying that? 'Cause MathPig's dead. Everybody's dead. The only person who's alive is Gur.
You have me. It's now it's a Ghostbusters episode.
MathPig rose from the dead.
Holy shit! It's like 3 days later.
MathPig's now Jesus. He's the Messiah.
You're a better man than I ever was.
Why are they pointing out that all the female deer? Why are they pointing out that all the deer corpses are female? Am I some sort of creepy, weird Jesus?
Yes. Yes, you are.
All of them are female.
Ah.
He approached Gur and knelt before her. Thank you for saving me. Gur stood up and took off her helmet.
Helmet!
When did Gur get a helmet? She placed it on top of Jamie's body and touched her tongue to his lips.
So Jamie's itty bitty. And she covered him with her hat.
It's a shame we never got to fight.
Oh my god.
No, we can't. MathPig said with a no, we can't. MathPig said with a smile. If that's true, then why did you take off all your
It's
clothes?
never too late, MathPig says.
This is what I'm saying. Why are they pointing out that the dead? Am I a necrophiliac now?
Yeah, if it's cold, you're bold.
MathPig shrugged his shoulders because I want to.
The
Gur
dead.
knelt before him and grabbed his cock. I'm not going further with this. This is turned X-rated. I'm not. Did you read that sentence right there?
Well, at least she was just kissing him and licking his neck while she, you know.
I don't mind her savage Gur, the female Gur, savage, the female deer, doe, I guess, savagely murdering Robbie, but I'm going to draw the line at slowly stroking him.
With her hoof. Her cloven hooves.
I do like to take my clothes off. Holy shit,
So I
girl.
think I'm done playing my
You
part.
don't have to take
What
your
did you do
clothes off
I didn't like where that went.
to have a good time, but it helps. We can
I guess I'm not as
dance
good
and
as
party all
Gur
night
and MathPig doing this.
and fuck to candlelight. Oh, that's not the radio edit. Oh, I'm sorry. Great thing about the woman that I've been seeing off and on for the last 10 years is that she has no idea what lyrics are, and she's kind of strictly a pop radio fan with no idea what the lyrics are to any of the songs that she listens to. If I could just get her to be a pot smoker.
Hello, King Bone.
King Bone! MathPig.
Artie.
If I told you that I had tickets for the two of us to see Steely Dan perform live in 2 different cities in the same week, are you down for that? Yes, both of them are within
I'll be back.
90 miles.
Or me.
Yes. You're in one of the cities and you only have to travel to the other. Yeah. Girlfriend hated that, and she lived in the other city.
Holy shit. Okay, right. There is a massive spider. Like, looks that big.
Well, if it looks that big from where you are, it must be huge. Because, you know, far away. The hell show was that from? That's the one.
This cow is close.
This is very far away. Jesus, yeah, you're gonna have to turn that down. It's too bright, Jesus. Too. Yeah, that's a pretty good size arachnid. Well, all right. It's not a big. It's got a wingspan, but it's not exactly impressive.
Mike shouldn't be cutting out. It may have been as I walked across.
I live
Could
in.
be.
I come from the land of wolf spiders.
Oh, do you know what did come with this? You ready?
I'm ready. I was born ready. Yeah, see, I would do that just because of the tonal fucking thing. I'd sound like a choir. If I were you, I'd be a choir right now, but you're tone deaf. Hey.
Wait, hold on.
Actually, it sounded a little bit like the, how old is the crowd that's watching, and how many of them are American?
Alien.
Hey, lady! We'll be back to pick you up later. It's a Mr. Microphone. You can play it through your car radio. You know, chipmunks don't talk.
But you're not bastards. I can't see.
There you go. Go, Mommy, Mommy! Where are you, Mommy? I can't see you, Mommy. Do that.
Mommy, where are you, Mommy? I can't see you, Mommy.
That's better. A little too high, but still good. You know what's very cool is the fact that, I don't know if it's showing up anywhere up for anybody else, but for us, we get the center of the thingy that you have as the background between the two of us, and we have the pen. It's not really a pentagram, but we have a thing, and then we have a nose and a single eye, and then a thing that looks kind of like a fleur-de-lis with some flames shooting out of the top of it.
Oh, Brieg or Wildheart, I can't see you backstage at all. You're not.
And then we have small breasts on either side. Small, perky, proud breasts. And a reflection. Wow, is that your... No, it can't be your head, it's blue.
This is Ballbreaker AC/DC.
Ball breaker. Ball breaker. Be a ball breaker.
Need to do something with this ball behind.
I really like... I don't hate what you've got behind you. I just think that you should move the ball breaker closer to the corner so it appears more centered on camera. Yeah, you're going to need some more of that gray shit that you have.
Carpet.
Is that what that is?
Yes, I bought an offcut. It helped with the noise.
Yeah, it doesn't even have to be the same color, just the same texture or weave or whatever. Fuck that. That does nothing to deaden sound, and you still have to put something over it. Fuck painting it.
The link,
Hello, wasted effort.
the link is in the chat. King Bone or Wildheart or anyone else is there. Feel free to come in. Raw, what are you at, Raw? Don't know.
It's like Abraham Lincoln combing his hair before he sat down at the Ford's Theater that night. Didn't really matter.
Oh. Shh.
Thanks for remembering.
I'm not an American. I'm going to just quote Wildheart. I don't.
Come on, I gave you everything but the year and the guy that pulled the trigger of what kind of gun.
1776.
Christ's sake. Yes, that's the year that the Queen of England decided that we could be free, and Lincoln was shot because of it.
Not correct.
Not even remotely.
What year was it? 1876.
1865.
Fuck, see, I got one of the numbers right.
That's why they say you're the best in the biz.
Yeah, it was definitely one. Knew that.
If you give him 4 chances, he will come up with potentially 1.
Don't need to give me.
Yeah, no. You can give him 16, and he might come up with 3. I think that's probably a more accurate bet.
15's divisible by 3, not 16.
It's weird. Yeah. 3/16 is still a number, dude.
You said 16.
No, I said 16.
Star.
Because if I didn't think you could actually get a quarter, which would have been 4/16. What I thought you could get was 3/16. Almost a quarter. So about 22.3% or something thereabout. I can't remember how that works out. Of course you don't. It's numbers, math. It's weird that it's just the two of us like it was last weekend. I mean, you know, after everything was...
Took your clothes off. It was that.
Yeah, because you paid me.
That was really weird. I didn't know what to do.
But you decided to give me 1,500 euros, which was nice.
Can I have that back? Because I don't know where
No.
the fuck I got that from.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't care. It's now mine. Is
And
kind of
end
what
up in a lot of
kind of where I'm at. Yeah, I don't. That is not my That sounds like a you thing. Because all I know is that for that much money, all I had to do was drop trow in front of a friend of mine, which I thought was, you know, not a great business decision.
It made me feel a lot better about myself.
It sure as fuck should have. I mean, this is nothing. Yeah, exactly. I told you I was a grower. Yeah, no. If you want to, you know, put down for the showdown, there's a little different thing. Just give me 3 or 4 minutes. I'll be back.
I hear Wild Heart's a great fluffer.
Oh, man. You know who needs a good fluffer? Everybody. I don't think I would date a fluffer just because I'm not, you know, like... I don't know. Something about the idea. I guess I probably would. I guess the reason I say that I wouldn't would be because I didn't want her to think that I was with her because of her skill set. It's like loving. That's like being attracted to somebody for a physical thing. If you, I love you because you give amazing fucking blowjobs. Not really a flattering thing to say to your would-be bride or life partner. Unless that's the kind of thing she's into, I guess. Which wouldn't make me mad.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm crying. Not gonna say why, but I'm crying.
Oh. You certainly have a glow about you.
See the private chat.
Wait, what did I miss?
Michael is here to save the day.
Thank goodness.
Thank fuck Michael's here.
Somebody that isn't
Hello.
MathPig.
And if I can point
I don't
out,
mean to diminish your impulse, but damn am I glad you're here.
if I can point out, right? If I can also point out, up phone. Lost it.
How
man.
y'all doing?
Totally lost it. Oh
I
yeah.
have been worse. I have been a lot worse.
Michael, thank you for
Yes.
coming in. Thank you. This right here's a tip, right? See when someone else does something that's cool, right? Then yeah, cool. And then you think it's cool and you try and replicate that, even though it's not your, what's that word?
Milieu.
Not your
I
area.
was sure you were gonna kick me, Robbie.
No, we're not speaking to you now, Bree. We're not speaking to you.
I wanted to go there and bug them while I was smoking.
We're not talking to Bree anymore.
Michael talked to me. Michael invited me on their channel.
Hey, Bree.
Oh, did they? Okay.
Remember when you were
Motherfucker.
muted for the last 10 minutes?
Motherfucker hasn't got me on yet.
All are
I
welcome.
am now.
And you know,
He
do you
doesn't
know-
just look like one, he actually is a prick.
do you know what's really funny? There's another channel, right? And it's based around... I met this guy as like the second person into the... Chatted to him ages ago. No, still no invite to the drinking interview stream.
Wait, was it David McDonald?
No, we don't. No, not
He's
being.
not gonna call anybody out. Robbie doesn't do that.
Don't do.
'Cause I know David. I could go like wrangle him up right now.
No idea
No?
who you're talking
Okay.
about.
Okay. Deep Drinks podcast? No.
No, that's not
Okay.
it. No.
Yeah, and my guess was going to be Cy from SciShow
No.
Movie Night.
Shout out David.
Strike Queen?
I texted David earlier saying if he wanted to come onto the stream tonight. I didn't get a reply.
Cheers
But he
to
is in
Shy.
Australia.
Yeah, he's way ahead.
Yeah.
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 I'm just
a
giving
day
shit.
ahead.
You're making me out to be a bigger
Tomorrow
asshole
Town
than I
over
am.
there.
I was happy to see Michael. Lasted 5 minutes. That was.
Oh.
You know what sucks about having friends in New Zealand and Australia is that you can't get a single fucking one of them to tell you what happened in a sports ball game where you live so that you can make money betting on it. Every fucking one of them is just...
You know, there's a rule. If you stay in Australia in the future, you can't give out the information. If they give out-
Apparently the penalty is death because none of
Yep.
them fucking break that rule.
No. And
It's like they
seriously,
can't, which is bullshit.
turkey on the beach. You know, Christmas turkey on the beach. Anyway, back to the best person in the room right now. Michael, thanks for joining us.
That Sandy Turkey reference.
Look at Michael with the pronouns in the
Always.
name. Freaking love it. You are awesome. Robbie, Artie.
Why?
I'm sorry.
No. I just.
I would just like to point out how old I am and how you don't question where I stand.
Huh? I'm just giving you a shit.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
No. But
I would just like to point out that I'm 53 fucking years old, and you don't question where I stand. So
I have shouted enough on many a stream what I like to the point of like I think we've been at the stage where like if I go one stage further, I'm literally showing. Don't think I need.
yeah, I was gonna say he's not pointing at me.
No, that was the other night, and I looked away. Tiny penis.
I've already told you, grower. Hello.
Grower.
Starts out
Michael.
like a seed,
I don't
grows
know what
into a tree.
The AI took
Michael,
it.
your mic. We can't hardly hear you.
From the acorn comes the mighty oak.
Oh, Michael, we match. Do we
hear me?
match?
Oh,
No?
We can hear you, but you sound like you're really far away.
Tap the mic. Do we see if it's using that mic?
no.
Okay.
It's picking up on a different mic, yeah.
Yeah, it's picking up your camera mic probably. All these new.
Yeah, I didn't realize that actually, as it turns out, my camera mic isn't horrible because we were like 45 minutes into a thing recently before somebody pointed out that my cable had failed and my microphone was off. But it's atypical. It's because I have this giant sound-consuming quilt behind me that my mother made for me. She didn't make it for me. She made it, and nobody would buy it, so she gave it to me.
How's this? Is this working well?
Tap the mic.
Yeah,
is that
now
better?
you sound
Is
clear.
that
Yeah.
better?
With your Barack Obama voice.
Yeah, it's your late-night radio sound.
I,
Uh,
think
I can't
I
tell
was
if you sound more
worried.
like the Rock or Barack Obama. Either way, you're killing it.
Oh,
it, babe.
it's,
That's right, ladies. It's 23 minutes past the hour, and now here's
Oh
the
my gosh.
Buckinghams with kind of a drag.
Can you do a pseudo news intro?
I was really worried that MathPig had passed on his microphone issues to me.
Yeah.
No, no, Michael. If you no.
I know. Sounds good.
Someone
See-
in the community. Well, I know who it was, but we don't want to, and all the rest. But you know, they.
You notice that the
Shut
new one is
fuck up.
cut.
Shut the fuck up. I want to just know. I can't get over it. No. I want to just point out and say thank you.
Somebody bought you that?
So I have an Amazon
On purpose?
I have an
Someone bought
Amazon
you
wish
that?
list, and my mic has been breaking down, and a particular person in the community sent that. Yeah, I know, man.
That's
Holy shit, the
heartwarming.
spider is right there now. It's moved from there.
Yay! I want to see it. Show me.
I don't want to see a spider. No.
Don't be like that. Spiders
I
are
don't like
awesome.
spiders.
Oh, it looks like a birthmark on your. Is that
That's
a light?
huge spider. Oh my god.
Oh, is
What
that
kind of
a?
spider is
Is that your
You
children's
should
cat
really
spider?
have. Oh my god.
What if it's a?
We call
Why
him
do you-
George.
Why do you have such a bright white circle light next to your head? Do something to add color, not take it away.
We gotta see his beautiful face.
Yeah. Go with a warm color, not that blue.
Okay, right. Do you want to know what it did? Right. This is to improve the lighting in this room. Right here, there's not an awful light. We have. I work in the store of a factory. We build farm machinery. These are last year's lights. These are packed with LEDs, right? Now that's one particular shape. This one comes off.
How far do you have to shove that up a cow's ass to get their face to light up?
I don't know. Not something. Probably elbow deep. Back of the trailers. Now I've already removed these. And they are a light cluster. It's a light cluster of LEDs. And they're all focused.
Is that- Real quick, before you get into all this tech talk, which bores the fuck out of me.
It's not tactile.
Just hold on. I want to ask about the spider real quick. Is that descendant from your cardinal spider that you and Elena had? Remember the one we found out was like sort of rare in your area? It was really cool.
Oh yes, no. I've just got the. In all honesty, I've lost the motherfucker.
You are. I don't know.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Do you remember that, Robbie?
I do. Yes.
Robbie had a really rare. They're native to the area he lives in, but they're kind of rare and endangered. And him and Elena caught one in the outside of their house. It's really cool, and I'm wondering if there's a breeding population there. That'd be really neat. And
Holy
super
shit!
Yeah, if he could maintain a breeding
Oh, no,
population
no, no,
right
no,
there
no,
over,
no, no,
right
no,
there
no.
over his head.
Seriously, shush a minute. Shush a
cool.
minute.
Or over my. Well,
Oh, you
yeah,
aren't
the
even
one I have
listening.
it here, but this is
Nobody's
not their
listening. Can
native
nobody hear me?
habitat.
Yeah, but I
Nobody
mean,
hear me?
at least vicariously, we get to watch him
Bree,
watch
Bree,
spiders
Bree.
breed.
There's two of them. The other one has found another one in the corner, and it just piled out from behind a fucking pile of.
Is it significantly smaller?
No, it's bigger.
Remind me.
Other than
where
that's the
MathPig
female.
lives again.
Those are the ones that will eat. Oh my god, dude. Be careful.
It is what he had before was a cardinal spider. I'm almost 100% sure of it.
What?
Why do
Oh
you
yeah,
have
those
the
two are
video?
actually.
Those are both female. Well, hold on.
Yeah.
So these are hunting spiders. The one on the right is the male. I can't tell about the one
The
on the left.
one
They
on
might
the
both be male.
left. The one on the left is the one. Well, my left.
The one with the nice legs.
Let me look at that picture again, Robbie.
There's the one with really nice legs, and the other one has hairy legs.
The one closest to the MathPig is the one that's been walking all over the wall, and that other one.
Oh my
just,
god. You realize
The-
we're looking at a two-dimensional thing, and you said which one's closer to the MathPig?
Yes, there
The
is only.
MathPig,
Look at the
flag
background.
in the
There is only
background
one
already.
MathPig symbol.
Can we make
Let's read
On the
text
left, the
messages.
one on the left, Artie.
just take turns smacking him in the neck?
They're both look like either both males
He's got
or sub-adults.
got a very
Neither one
long
looks like a
neck
female to me.
for a white guy.
I totally have another camera here that I could maybe set up because there's a picture right there, and we could like.
Ooh, if they lay at eggs, yes, please. I would love to watch that.
One
I
of them's
won't come back
deciding to
on
go
at that.
verticals. Motherfucker's going like this.
Sweet, honey, they're so cute.
Just,
Did you see my baby spiders?
just said he
I
has a
know.
long neck for a white guy. That's just...
Do I have a longer neck than Robbie?
No.
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 I don't know.
I've been losing
Either way, it comes across as more attractive.
This
My
motherfucker's
neck's, like,
going
more
vertical.
mobile, though, right?
Right, we're gonna ignore
I
the
can-
spiders for a minute, and hopefully you won't see one come down and land here. 'Cause
Oh, I
he's-
would love that. Will
That
you
would be
put one on my
pretty
head?
Oh, I
wanna
would
get
write.
one of my
I would
spiders
write a
out now.
children's book about that.
Okay, back to Michael. Michael, something I've been wanting to tap in and make connections with and ask.
MathPig's web.
Okay. I have a question for you first.
Okay, go.
Okay, so because of the spider conversation, remind me again. I have a general sense, but whereabouts are you?
Think Northern Ireland. Think the big pool of water in the middle. Acne.
The blue one, not the yellow one.
Big chunk of water in the middle. And if you go to the middle at the bottom, I'm about 20 minutes drive straight down.
Jesus Christ.
Where's the nearest big city? You know they don't teach us.
Yeah. You know we don't know
Americans
about the fucking blue
geography.
thing.
And you know that we're in Northern Ireland, we only really have 3 big cities and none of them are fucking close to me. 40 minutes from Belfast.
Okay. Makes sense.
None of them are close to you, and you're 40 minutes from Belfast.
It takes
Well,
2
you're
hours to
probably
drive.
about 40 minutes from everything,
Relatively, it takes 2 hours to drive right across.
I understand
London.
what you're saying, but
In,
Yes,
in
but
the
if-
UK, it's different. They like make it out
No,
like
but
things
Artie,
are really
if
far
I
away
say-
when they're
Artie,
close.
I fully grasp. But I live in a town that's it's a city. It's something about 200,000 of us, and about 140 miles in that direction is Detroit, and about 160 miles in that direction is Chicago, and about 90 miles in that direction is Indianapolis. And I realize that sounds like Belgium, France, and Germany, but holy shit!
It's a day drive, right?
You see, it's all
I'm not
Artie.
close to a city. I'm almost 40 minutes away.
Right, okay. Now, let me
That's
say,
a commute.
Okay, can I say something, Artie? Half of the people in Northern Ireland live an hour from Belfast. The other half live an hour from Londonderry. That's the 2 biggest cities. And you see the people who don't live within that, they live an hour from Enniskillen. So that's it. Everybody in Northern Ireland is an hour and a half, 90 minutes from all the cities. So when I say, do I live close to a city, there's no point, because yes, I live close to all the cities.
Here's a salient thing. Is
That's
that
the point I'm making.
the state of Illinois is roughly the size of Northern Ireland with roughly the same population. And you can get further away from a city in Illinois than you can in Ireland.
Yeah, 'cause Chicago's about it. What, Springfield maybe?
Yeah, no, you can get, if you're down in Mississippi, like Cairo, you are
Cairo.
fully 3 hours away from Springfield.
Well, I'm in
5
Queens,
hours from
and
Chicago.
I'm close to St. Louis.
Okay, I don't think Michael got to finish his question.
The thing is that Northern Ireland doesn't have nowheres, it just has...
Michael had a question. I don't think he got to finish, and I had something I wanted to check.
No, that was my question. I mean, I had a general sense that you were from Ireland.
Big
Obviously,
Ireland.
but
Big Ireland.
I didn't know you were specifically from Northern Ireland. I have a lot more questions, historical questions.
if it
but
makes
I
you
won't bore everybody.
I grew up 10 minutes from the border. I was used to go looking for ladies in a disco just over the border for underage people, and we used to sneak in drink. And then when they in the south of Ireland, I was jumped with brass knuckles. Basically went back. Oh no, my mother says if you ever go back there again, you're gonna get this, that, and the other. I had to get stitches and all this shit, right? And 2 weeks later, I went back again because the motherfuckers can't tell me what to do. So there's the kiddies disco, underage, you know, like 13 to 16, 17 sort of disco.
And
right?
the United States had underage titty bars where you couldn't drink for a few years.
Right, well, there's that, but that's in a small offset. That's in a wee small offset just from what's known as Lacey's nightclub. And Lacey's nightclub is part of the Carrickdale Hotel. And the Carrickdale Hotel and Lacey's nightclub is where the IRA would have went and hung out and all the rest of it. And they recruited people from Caesars. You literally had to sing the Irish national anthem before you got to leave the place. I'm out the back just going, I don't give a fuck, I got a girl, I'm going home. Right? But they found out I'm a prod, I get jumped. I go back, the person who ran the gang that got a guy to jump me, then went across and got his cousin, or whoever the fuck he was, 6 or 7 actual IRA men getting at the front to do whatever the fuck they do. And I had to get the bouncer to sneak me out the back door behind the bar. And the scariest part was phoning my mother, because I told her I was going to my mates, and I'd went to this after her telling me not to go back. And my mum picking me up at 12:30 at night in her house coat after having to drive 15 miles. Livid was scarier than all of that. But I've also been friends with people who have been sons of the old IRA in the 80s. Learned to drive outrunning the in South Armagh with 9 bars.
The
That's-
old IRA.
No, I was friend. My mother encouraged people. My mother encouraged me. Sense. You know, my mother I would consider a spiritual Christian, but not. She even sent us to the Salvation Army because she thought the Presbyterian church that we sent to was too religious. You know, it was, you're going to hell, you're all bad, you're all this, and she did want us to be, you know, she gave us the choice. And with the Salvation Army as well, she didn't drive us and drop us off every Sunday. Minibus, which they would do a wee run, and, you know, so it was, you can get on the minibus, but you don't have to get on the minibus. You know, if you don't want to go to church, you don't have to go to church. It's your choice.
Wow.
Closest story I have to that has nothing to do with any of things that are that fucking compelling.
From the other
I
side,
had a dead guy.
If I can just add this and then I'll finish, right? This is the best of it as well, Michael, because I was friends with both sides. When I brought Catholics out to the Protestant area where I lived, right? The Protestants found out that I brought Catholics out to this little like hut that we'd built, you know, in a field up the road.
Aww.
Oh yeah. Oh no, they thought it was good. The local flute band came down and they got a can of gas. They set it up in the middle of the shed. They popped it. They lit it. The shed burnt to the ground while they all sat around with a carrier out singing. So no matter where I went, I was fucked.
Yeah,
See, I got jumped for being Cuban in high school. It was a different world.
Yeah, I had a guy show up in my. I had a dead guy fall into my lawn when I was living in. Well, it wasn't L.A. It was Orange County even, but
I know.
it was not a good part of Orange County.
I know a fella in the height of the troubles, right? That's what he illegally drove a Ford Capri before he was allowed. Bought this with his money. He'd done it up and all.
Rat bastard.
In Belfast and show off and all the rest. Get the ladies and stuff like that, right? He didn't really care. His father found out that he'd a Ford Capri. Now this guy's probably 60 now. You know, whatever the fuck age he was back then. He's an older man. He's telling me this in later years. His father took the car off. Okay? And he'd got dropped off by a taxi. Went to the girlfriend's house, or the woman he was sleeping. Who was a Catholic, okay? So he then comes out of that area, comes out of the girlfriend's house and has to walk home. So he's walking home through the Catholic area, gets recognized, gets a beating for being a Protestant in the Catholic area, then walks out of the Catholic area. 2 random prods seen him walking out of the Catholic area, assumed he was a Catholic, give him another beating. He ended up coming home, busted all the shit, and his father handed him the keys to the car back and went, okay, just don't get caught with the cops. Like, he was fucked. He's like, Robbie, I spent a week in bed. I was busted. You know, it was bad over here.
Yeah. I need to have you on my channel to talk about that sometime.
It's, in all honesty though, man, it's all anecdotal. A lot of it, most of it's anecdotal.
What kills me is that you talk about the 80s versions, and that's the versions that I know. your
I was
history
90s.
is...
I was more 90s. You know, I'm 1983. Right? That's what...
Yeah, you're 8 years older than my son. And I
You
wasn't a child when my son was born. I was 22.
Would you be willing to come on and learn about spiders, Michael?
Of
Try to
course.
overcome your fear?
So long as I don't have to hold one.
This one is so sweet. She's
And,
just a sweetheart.
From
Can
a
I ask Michael a
distance.
question?
Spiders and sharks. I don't.
Sharks.
I
love
don't do
sharks, too.
spiders and stars. But that
Don't do
ain't
sharks.
what it takes to love me.
Michael.
I love sharks too.
God, I'm
my
so
God,
much
I would
older
love
than
to go-
everybody here now, and nobody even got that fucking song reference.
Yeah, and you're that old and fucking deaf, you can't hear me telling you to shush when I ask
a
Michael.
bluegrass band.
Uh-huh. I
played,
do. I hate country and love bluegrass.
I was the instrumentalist, so I played banjo on some stuff. I played harmonica on some stuff. I played mostly mandolin, but usually I played a lot of guitar, of course, too. but-
Brass,
yeah.
Bluegrass is
trumpet,
fantastic.
French horn.
This is
Mellophone.
leaflets from work about farm machinery. It is the best roach I found in a book. Giant leaflets.
That's
Boxes
because
of
the
this shit.
Bibles died in your house decades ago.
So, Michael,
Yes.
everyone else would shut up while I talk to you.
Yeah, why should we? Yeah, you know what I want to hear more about is your fucking spiders.
Me too. Me and Artie on the same page, love.
Yeah,
Everybody
no.
agrees.
Hey, break,
give up.
break,
I give up.
break,
I give up.
break, break, break.
Ooh.
There we go.
Artie has so much background noise. Have you noticed how it suddenly gets silent?
Oh my god.
Seriously, you can't stop that motherfucker. It's just unreal. Michael,
Yes.
if I got an opportunity to, the conversation we had, that other channel that we're having, and all, I really, it's been a week, you know, we only really get to interact once a week. It's just one of those ways, you know.
Yeah.
Really want to do that in the topic that we were talking about, saying us and stuff. Have you looked into it, or is it something that you just know? Now, obviously, there's no pressure, and I'm saying I need this on fucking Saturday right now. Let's get it done, bitch.
No, I'm more than happy to talk. I mean, there's just so much stuff to cover.
You see,
it
this
would be
is where
really exciting. Yeah.
this is where Simos come up with the idea, going screw the industrial age from start to finish. Let's start at the very beginning
That'd be
and do a
wonderful.
series. Would you be interested in doing that on a weekly basis or a bi-monthly basis?
Yeah, I could do that. What day time?
You decide.
Okay.
Only time, like, Simos is free. I don't think Simos has options on what they can do. They work from home or do whatever. They're all, you know, they're pretty flexible. I do work going by, are you Eastern Standard?
Yes.
Right. So going by Eastern Standard Time, I work from 3 a.m. to 12 a.m. 12 p.m. So I work from 3 to 12 your time. Obviously, I need to get home and get changed and stuff like that there and all the rest of it.
MathPig. I just want you to see this because it's happening again.
Oh, seriously, would you stop doing vapes through a piece of toilet paper? That freaked everybody out last time. I got fucking texts and DMs.
It's fucking toilet paper.
Artie
God damn it, people.
Is Artie doing heroin? What's Artie doing? It's
I'm
fucking toilet.
I'm shooting up the weed. Too much pots.
Yeah, I'll hit you up, Matthew. We can work something out for sure.
Right.
Yeah.
On that topic, something that would be a good topic of conversation right now, because we're struggling, because we've been stuck with Artie, you know, making
Struggling.
fart jokes and playing with giraffes.
I've
when no
yet
one's
to
looking.
make a fucking fart joke or reference the giraffe, but
You
the
said a
struggle.
little puff of
The-
dust came
there's-
out your
the
bum. Is
struggle,
that not a
I'm-
fart joke? Fart joke.
I do want to. I want to talk about the struggle.
Leave the teats alone, okay? You went over to test
Well,
someone.
what the fuck is that?
Shut up! Out of what would you consider right? Because so we're as a basis in preparation. I need to move away from it.
Now
Too
I
far.
Can hear you.
Turn it towards you.
Yeah.
Just turn the head towards you.
No, you're supposed to speak past the blue yellow.
I know, but I want you to turn the tip just a little bit towards you, but not at your face. Towards your right ear. Your other ear.
Michael, so we
Yes.
have somewhere to work from, right? Me and Samos, in your opinion, being the intellectual that's going to be on the stream. No, shut your mouth. I described you to not you in particular, but you were included in a description of one of the people that we don't have to take a fucking shite on the internet. We can just ask questions. So on that topic, as someone who likes the history of science, what would you consider is the timing frame, is the point where modern science, the beginnings of it, you know, the absolute starts of it? If we're going to do a series, not the industrial age, not all that, at what point did it move from alchemy into science?
That's
I'm not
that's
asking
solid
for a
question.
certain experiment or anything like that, but you could
Yeah.
throw out a year. You know, you could throw out a decade, a bracket.
That's hard. And the reason why it's hard is because there's so much stuff going on. Like you're talking about like modern science.
Well, the
because
idea of the atom goes back as far as Greek, so we don't need to go that far. You know, we don't. I ain't fucking
Well,
starting there. But when
see,
somebody thinks that they're trying to turn lead into gold and they actually figure out
Right.
what rust is or something like that, you know, that's
Yeah, but doesn't it kind of necessarily have to start with metallurgy?
what.
Well, see, this is the problem.
Or
I mean,
what leads up to metallurgy?
Not to sound like a stereotypical philosopher, but depends on what you mean by modern, and it depends on what you mean by science.
Okay, well that's what
Yeah,
I'm
that's
trying
what
to
that's what I
stand
mean.
on,
I was
right?
the endeavor to acquire knowledge kind of seems, at least from this distance, to have started with heating up rocks and seeing what oozed out of them, and then finding out what you could do with those things, or heating up rocks and realizing shit oozed out of them, and then thinking, what can we do with that shit?
Right.
I mean, for every fruit that is red that anybody eats, hundreds of people died eating red fruits.
Okay, well, ask a question to Michael again, right? To try and slam down and try and get past the definitions of shit. Would you give me a short description of what you would refer to, you personally, to answer your question, as alchemy? What would you consider alchemy?
Oh God. I mean, the alchemical tradition.
Hold on. Do you know what I'm going to do, right? There's
Yeah.
very few people watching. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream and restart another one because we were doing that story thing and this is more particular. Nobody here has to leave. Just talk about Artie taking his top off or something for 2 seconds. Everybody watching, we'll be back in like 2 seconds. It just, the alert will go out again and grab people, everybody back. Gonna schedule it. Michael,
Okay.
think about
Yes.
alchemy. Bree,
Okay.
look pretty. Artie, you did the best thing possible. You fucking left. So, back in a minute, everybody. See you soon.